What's up, what it do, y'all? It's yours truly, Mr. PSA. I am that's the public Sony's announcements on Instagram. I am Sony Reviewed It on YouTube. Today we are actually doing a reaction video to in Africa. It actually snows. You guys will be surprised that yes, Africa snows. So let's go ahead and see where it snows and why it snows, and let's see how interesting this video will be. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel as we are on our way to 1 million subscribers.
I made it to the coldest country in Africa, and yes, I survived.
Look at all our cars. Can I say something? Of course, my balls are freezing, bro. When you think of Africa, you think of heat, desert, and sunshine. But what if I told you there's a country where it snows?
People ski, and the temperature can drop below freezing.
Averaging about 1.6 inch of snow. This country is nicknamed the Kingdom in the Sky
Because of its high altitude, over 1,000 meters above sea level at its lowest point.
and I'm standing right now at 3,222 meters above sea level. In Africa! I think I'm closer to God right now. This is the highest country in the world and the coldest in Africa. Snow right here, like you see, is not occasional. It is expected, and in some places it is part of the economy.
Because of snow, we're having a lot of money. Snow is not a disaster.
Yeah.
This is a treasure that has to be embraced.
But why is this landlocked kingdom so cold? How do the local people survive in such extreme temperatures?
I'm going to reveal all of it to you in this video. Welcome to Lesotho.
I would appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel and give this video a like so more people can learn about this African kingdom.
Okay, so right now we got into our accommodation. What do you think about the accommodation so far?
It's
like
cool.
it?
It's like, yeah. I
You like it?
It's warm. I like the fact that there's the heaters in
And I
there.
think everything here was built with intentionality. The wood does anything to the cold?
I have no idea.
Look at all the jackets.
Guys,
you have.
it's cold. I've got this jacket on. I've got this jacket on. I've got this on. I've got this on.
I got this one. I got another jacket there.
And a shirt.
And a shirt and a six pack. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking a
Even
woman's
not
jacket because
prepared and listen
I
to
didn't
trouble.
come prepared and because I don't want to die of cold.
You should leave your tap tripping.
Also, it doesn't ice.
Yeah, if you leave it completely closed, you're going to run shortage of water tomorrow.
So it's always recommended to leave the tap running. Same thing with the shower as well. So how much does this room cost?
This is about 3,000 rand
So this is what
a night.
3,000 rand, which is like almost $200
Yeah,
a night.
a night.
So this is the living room.
The heating system in the room is a gas geyser.
It's powered by, I don't know, gas.
I was worried about how effective or safe it is.
Why did they use gas to power this?
It's much hotter.
Oh,
The room get to be warmer than when we use other means of heater.
For once in my life, I am like appreciating heat. Let me check the temperature. Today it's saying -2. Thursday -2. So Thursday we have like snow. We have 5 to 6 centimeters snow. It's going to be very intense. When I was in Switzerland, I was at like -4 in the Alps. But this is new for me in Africa. All the videos and pictures I've seen about snow here, it's usually like at night.
I was told by the locals it snows mostly at night or during the early morning hours, and the Basotho people believe it might be something spiritual.
Basotho believes that the snow is very shy, meaning it has to wait while people are asleep for it to do its thing. Mostly we experience it when we wake up. We always like, it's white outside, but we slept without the snow, so it's very shy.
But a more logical explanation would be at night, temperatures drop drastically due to radiative cooling. Then moisture in the air crystallizes into snow instead of rain.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if it's a secret, but I'm gonna be honest with people.
Come closer so you hear
It is my first time experiencing this
For real?
as a Mosotho.
This is your first time?
First time.
Why?
Because I've been organizing for everyone, but I was like, this time, let me come, let me see. I don't know, but what I just want to say to everyone is that come to Lesotho, come have some fun. We're playing with some snow here. I don't even know if I'm saying
Look at the cars down here. What is going to happen to those cars is, if the owners leave this car here all through the night, it's going to be covered in snow. You'd almost not recognize your vehicle. So I think the owners are trying to rush so they can come and start the engine or something, but then it's getting very tricky to drive.
But the following morning, it might not even start. You try to crank the car, you might just hear without responding.
Africa's coldest country.
Snow in Africa might come as a surprise to many because people know the African continent only for deserts, safaris, and high temperature. Lesotho isn't cold because of how far it is from the equator. It is cold because of how high it is, higher than Ethiopia or even Rwanda, known as a land on 1,000 hills.
We are the lowest point in the whole world.
Wow.
Meaning our lowest point
The
is the highest
highest.
of all of them. Highest point is 3.4 thousand above sea level, which is Tawanantlenyana, not far from here.
It is the only country in the world with this strait where every part is over 1,000 meters above sea level consistently. That is why it is commonly referred to as the kingdom in the sky.
Because of that altitude, we are quite sure that every year, June, July, August, we experience this snow.
Meet my little snowman. I'll build a bigger one.
It started snowing at around 9 p.m. and it snowed heavily all through the night. I could hear little bits of ice drops on the roof literally, only to wake up to see this. Everywhere frozen and covered in snow.
I just woke up this morning and everywhere is frozen, like literally. And we're told like you can't even be outside for too long. I came outside and my hands were already like frozen. Is that what they call frostbite? Yeah, frostbite.
Frostbite is a condition in which the skin and the tissue just below the skin freezes if exposed to freezing temperature. It can be deadly if not attended to immediately, so wearing thick gloves here is essential.
You look at the outside, everything is covered in snow. Our car, everything is messed up right now. This is our car. Would the car be able to start?
Yeah, it might start because in the radiator there is a antifreeze. But if you put water in the radiator, obviously there is ice in the radiator, so there's going to be a big challenge.
I didn't know Lesotho was this cold. This weather is brutal.
Yeah, that's why we refer to it as the coldest country in Africa.
Hey, so right now we are like -6 degrees.
Possible, yes.
We can't stay outside for too long, so we don't freeze. Everything right now is covered in snow.
The morning routine of the locals living here isn't the typical one that you're used to. Everyone wakes up to clear snow from their cars before it turns into ice and then warm up their engine to prevent further damage due to the extreme temperature.
What's happening? Your door is frozen. At least inside the car is still fine.
Now, a lot of you guys who have never lived in a state, country where it's cold, snow can be fun, snow can be dangerous. You have to know how to navigate as you're driving a vehicle, because driving regular streets, you can go 30 miles an hour and instantly stop. The car will stop. Driving 30 miles an hour in the snow, you have to tap the brake, let it go, tap it, let it go, just because if you tap the brakes all the way down, the car will slide. It's also not fun cleaning your windows if you're going to work. A lot of you guys get up, shower, brush your teeth, go downstairs, turn your car and drive off. In the snow, You have to pre-start the car early, scrape the windows, put the defroster on. It's a process that can take you anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. But this looks fun, but if you live in the snow and you work outside of the snow, ugh.
So now you need to,
Should I get in?
yeah, you need to turn on the. Yeah! What are you gonna do to the wheel screen? This side, I would.
The sun will also help.
Melt
Then
it.
I will make a heater inside. Then I will run the wipers.
But the engine is good. This engine is good.
It feels good.
Yeah.
But there is a I
Yeah.
don't know if it's in the wheel because it was frizzy.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the pads,
So-
brake pads were sticky.
Yeah. What must you do now to keep this car running?
Yeah, I'm letting it to warm its engine
Yeah.
so I can run the heater inside to make it warm. The snow will melt.
But have you had incidents where the car couldn't turn
Yeah,
on?
it happened right here. I once experienced such.
To you?
Yes, I was trying to start in the morning to leave. It couldn't.
So that engine is bad.
Yeah, the engine was in a bad condition because of the temperatures.
Lesotho's unique climate and high altitude makes it the only country in Southern Africa where you can constantly find natural snow during winter. This has given rise to a small but growing snow tourism industry centered around destinations like Afriski Mountain Resort.
The mountain kingdom of Lesotho wears a white blanket during winter. To many tourists, this is possibly the best time to visit Lesotho.
I'm in Afriski. This is the only ski resort in Lesotho and one of the only 2 ski resorts in Southern Africa. It's located at 3,222 meters, which is about 10,000 feet above sea level. Allow me to say it is one of the highest altitude resorts in all of Africa.
And attract thousands of winter tourists from South Africa. This is a popular place for Africans who have never seen or touched snow before.
Just like me, this is the first time. It feels good.
Apparently this is the only place in Africa that it snows, so we're going to do some bum boarding, some skiing and stuff.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the experience is nice, I like it.
I've always wanted to see the snow, so for my 30th birthday, my husband's treated me to a trip.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is like a dream come true for me.
So is this something, this cold condition, is this something you're used to? Like, how are you surviving?
This is the coldest I've ever been
Yeah.
in, but it's awesome. We're really enjoying the experience.
Offering skiing, snowboarding, and snow-based activities which are rare in Africa.
Okay guys, we're out here at Afriski and I'm about to go, what is this thing called?
Bumboarding.
Bombarding.
So lean back, heels in.
So people come here to ski. There's so many people here. So the skiing lesson I think starts from 9. So, man,
This is why it's such a beautiful thing to travel. What you're seeing in this video is this is Africa and there's snow. A lot of us have been taught that Africa is not nothing, which it is something, as you can see here. We've been taught that snow grows only in the coldest places, but who would have thought that snows in Africa? I just look, by seeing all these videos, I just like to encourage anybody out there, if you want to travel, yo, go travel, because seeing this here is definitely an experience of a lifetime.
this is the first time. I think sports like these are only available to cold regions. So I don't live in a cold region, so I guess I've never experienced it before. But I guess everybody can visit here and give it a try. This is my first time seeing this, actually. Do you think it's easy to learn how to ski?
I don't think so.
For someone who doesn't ski, how easy is it to learn?
The first 2 days are hard.
First 2 days is hard.
Yeah, you're not gonna like it very much, but on the 3rd day, you're
So
gonna
it gets
start
addictive afterwards.
You're gonna start enjoying it. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you learn how to ski here, or you knew how to ski before?
No, I learned here.
You learned here?
When I was like 8 years old. Yeah.
Oh wow! Now you come to Afriski just because you want to ski,
Yes.
and there is nowhere else in Africa you can ski.
Nowhere. Yeah. And where it doesn't melt after 1 day.
If you would like to plan a trip or visit Lesotho, I made something for you to help you navigate this high elevation country. I created a travel guide. It has everything you need, from where to go, what to pack, the best time to visit, to even how to cross the border stress-free. It has all the contact of the local tour guides that helped me, and they can accompany you on your trip to ensure your safety. If Lesotho is on your bucket list, save yourself the endless scroll on the internet and download my travel guide. It will help you plan your trip to the kingdom in the sky. Scan this QR code or click the link in the description. The first 10 persons would get it for free.
So I love snow. Because of snow, we're having a lot of money. This place is amazing, and God loves us so much that He gave us this place and the snow. So I would like to tell people that snow is not a disaster. This is a treasure that has to be embraced, and this is how we embracing it. We are admiring snow.
To the people of Lesotho, snow is not a natural disaster, but an income source. Every year, millions of people come for winter holidays and stay in places like Afriski, and the resort in turn employs local staff from the surrounding mountain villages, increasing job creation in the country.
According to the previous statistics, we had about 1,000 to 1.5 people coming to the resort on a daily basis. Especially on the weekends, month ends. So we're really doing good in tourism. That is why Afriski Mountain Resort is one of those tourism establishments in Lesotho that people are looking up to.
Who wants to be a content creator? What kind of content do you want to make?
I don't mind. What kind of content is there?
Well, let me give you guys some content idea right now. Do you know you're in the coldest country in Africa? Literally, you're standing at the highest point right now, one of the highest points in Africa. So you can do a short 1-minute video telling your friends in school you were standing at the highest point in Africa. And literally it snows. As you can see, it snows. So you can make that 1-minute video, you show it to them and tell them you're going to show them another 1-minute video. The next one you're going to show them that you're going to be fishing. You're going to be maybe ice fishing or something.
Yeah, that's surprising though.
Okay guys, please open your YouTube channel. Don't allow your dad to hear this. You can do this full time and you make a lot of money, like Mr. Beast. I was going to tell those kids they shouldn't go to university. I know their dad would have been like I do have an academy, guys. You can go learn about content creation.
If you want to become a content creator and YouTuber, master the art of shooting content, travel the world and make awesome content, and also monetize on your creativity, then join the 100 students already enrolled in my online academy. I'm offering a discounted offer valid for only 72 hours.
So you can look in the description section, you're going to see a coupon code. On checkout, apply that, you're going to see the discounts that I'm giving to you, especially because I'm in the highest country in Africa, so you get the highest discounts possible.
While the snow brings beauty and tourism, it also brings struggle, especially for those with the least. When it snows, the roads get blocked, cutting access to clinics and emergency help.
They are stuck. Who's stuck? All of them. There is a queue coming up, so they are stuck. There is queue going down. So now there is a black.
Now this is a downfall about snow. Standard roads, when you're driving, you drive about under a residential street 25 to 30 miles an hour. On the highway, you're doing about 60, 65. On the highway, if it's not plowed, you're gonna be stuck like they're stuck right there. And on the highway, you're not going your regular speed. If you're residential street, you're probably doing 25 to 30. 9 times out of 10, you're going at the speed limit. If you don't go at the speed limit, your car can definitely slide off the road. It could create an accident. You keep on going way too fast, you get ticketed.
Black eye. This is the black eye. So once it's like this,
you can't drive on it.
You can't drive on this situation. They are trying to open the road. But you can see there is a queue for those who are coming up. There is a queue for those who are going down.
They are blocked there.
And in this case, we have to allow the creator to come and remove this and pour some salt. Otherwise, we are sleeping here. This is where we experience the extreme black ice.
The road just started freezing now, so I actually made it just in time.
So you were not scared that the road would be frozen?
That's the beauty about this country.
Yeah.
You know, like just driving in the mountains alone, it's very scary.
Yeah.
It's the adrenaline that comes with it.
Yeah.
So I was not scared, but I was more hopeful because I felt I'll make it anyway.
There have been incidents where people get stuck and die in the cold. Although there is warning from the government about the possibility of snow, encouraging people to stay at home. But the people in rural areas don't have access to internet or electricity to stay updated.
So, but how are the local people able to survive with this cold condition?
I think it's a simple answer. Normally, if you have gone where it's too hot, it becomes your normal way of living. So even us, kids born here experiencing the snow, meaning it's a normal thing that we know every winter we are going to go through this. So it's normal. We are not even worried about it.
Moving around during winter snow is nearly impossible. For example, I wanted to visit Africa's highest waterfall, Somonko, but I couldn't because the roads leading there was covered in black ice.
We are on the way to Somonko, where we were to see the waterfall. The situation, there is a snow coming down. Also, there is a mist in the mountain. There is a possibility of us being stuck here, and our phones as we speak.
So that is, I'm going to stop the video there. I'm going to add the rest of the video in the description below too. I'm going to add the video in the links. Guys, that is Lesotho. Yes, it does snow in Africa. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and remember, just travel, just travel, just travel. You have the choice. Until next time, next video.